today is Tuesday. I was supposed to vlog yesterday, and honestly, yesterday was a rough day. My car died at the gas station, and I had a kind of a rough day at work, and then I left my pre-workout at home, and then I spilt my BCAAs all in my gym bag, and overall it was just a rough day. I also wanted to film my workout yesterday. I left my tripod at home. So we're gonna try again today, guys. So I am getting ready to go to work right now, but I'm fixing my breakfast, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing for breakfast this week. Normally I do like an egg white like scramble or an omelet or something like that, or I'll do like cream of rice and egg whites, something like that. But this week I'm doing something a little different, and I've been absolutely loving it, and I wanted to share it with you. So first I'm making a smoothie, and so I have my ingredients. I went ahead and measured everything out. So I have Greek yogurt here that's vanilla flavored. I have a cup of spinach that I just measured out. I measured a bag out for each day, as well as my fruit. So I have frozen strawberries and bananas here, and I just measured those out and put them in little baggies. And then I have, can you see it? Almond milk. This is unsweetened. And then I'm going to put some level 1 strawberry milkshake for my protein as well. So I'll put the macros and just the calories on either the screen or the description bar or both, just to show you guys what exactly I'm eating. This is a great high protein meal for the morning. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how I make this. I'm gonna set this on the scale here, so there you go. My coffee out the way. So I set it on the scale, and I zero the scale out because I like to... Anyway, sorry about that. So what I like to do with my almond milk is I like to weigh it on the scale, because a lot of times the measuring cups that you use, they can be a little bit off, and so I like to be super precise. So because it can make a difference in your calorie count. So let me shake this up. And then I have a fluid ounce measurement on my scale. So I'm gonna measure 4 ounces or a half cup into here. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna take it and put it back here. Alright, so then I'm going to take 1 scoop of the level 1 strawberry milkshake. This is really good, and really good in this shake with the frozen strawberries and everything. I thoroughly enjoy it. You can also measure your scoops out in grams if you want. I'm not as precise with the scoop because, you know, it's supposed to be accurate as possible, so I'm not as concerned about that. And then I'm gonna put our fruit in. So this is just a cup of fruit that I measured out in grams and put them in little baggies. Same thing with the spinach. It's just a cup of spinach. So I just dump in there, and I measure it out, guys, so I don't have to measure every little thing in the morning. And then I will put this entire thing of yogurt into here as well. Yogurt is super high in protein. It's got good probiotics in it as well, and it's just really good for you. I like using the Light and Fit Greek. It's a little bit lower in sugar, so it's saving you some carbs that way. So I'm going to add a couple of ice cubes and then blend it up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is kind of what the smoothie looks like. It's kind of a yellowish green color. It's really, 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 really good. I have a big thing of it, super thick. I don't have a clean, I'm sorry, that's rude. I don't have a clean cup right now that's big enough to fit the whole thing. But it's delicious, thick, it will keep you full throughout the day. So what a lot of times I find with protein shakes is they don't really keep you satiated and full throughout the day. So yeah, they're good. Level 1 protein it's supposed to be a meal replacement shake, so it does have a little bit of higher carb, but it's designed to keep you satiated for longer. So I highly recommend getting the level 1 protein if you are looking for a meal replacement on the go. You can also just put it in a blender bottle and mix it with almond milk or even water, and it's great for that. I like to put extra things in it just for, you know, vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. So but this is excellent. I wanted to share it with you, and so I'm going to head to work right now, and I will catch you guys in a little bit.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I just got home. Well, I got home from my massage, which was wonderful. Now, had a change. Now we're going to the gym. So, I am going to take some free workout.
What are you working on today?
And blue raz. The pumpkins. Building the pumpkins.
Oh, okay. I'm working on my boobies.
We're gonna work on delts today. Delts and triceps and a little bit of chest. A little bit of light chest. A little bit of light boobies. Because I can't get rid of mine. You need more of yours. I can't get rid of mine. So I'm gonna record a little bit of that for the tube.
A lot of people do that route where they're just blunt and aggressive about, no, you do the fucking work. Do the fucking work.
Yeah, but I feel like that's more responsive to the male clientele.
Yeah.
Taking megawatt to the face. I'm only taking a half scoop. We're gonna pour a little bit of that out.
Where's your water? Tasty?
Sour, like candy. What's up, guys? Welcome to this workout. So I wanted to record a voiceover just because I wanted to talk a little bit about the workout itself, and because I recorded this workout for a couple of different reasons. So this first movement here, or this first set of movements here, is what I do to warm up my upper body. So I start with just doing some rotations with very, very light weights. These are 2.5 pounds. And I just work through the shoulder movements just to really warm up the joint. I know it's easy for us to warm up our legs and our lower body on the treadmill or Stairmaster, but neglecting the shoulder joints and the back joints could, or the back upper body could result in injury. So make sure that you do that whenever you do an upper body workout. So I did about 4 sets of those, and then I moved on to the machine shoulder press. And you'll see me do this 2 different ways. So I did 4 sets, 2 facing forward and then 2 facing the back. And I'll talk about the back in a second. But this machine really targets my delts, and I find that I can go heavier with this machine versus the dumbbells, where if I get too heavy, then I'm afraid that I'm going to drop the dumbbells. So I turn to the back because I can really target the rear delts with facing the back. As you can see, they're kind of flexing in this video. So you can do it either way, but that's why I face the back, is to really target those rear delts. I then moved on to the cables. Now, I'm going to talk through these cable exercises and not really explain them specifically, but I wanted to show you some different exercises that you can do on the cable machine. Especially for my ladies, I know the cables can be kind of intimidating, especially if you don't know which attachments to use and what to kind of do with them. So these are cable upright rows that I use the rope attachment with, and I really, really like those. And then I moved on after that to cable lateral raises. Now you want to go really, really lightweight with these and make sure that you have a slight bend in your arm. And that's because you want to make sure you're not injuring that shoulder. So I do have a slight bend in my arm. I don't know that you can see it here, but you'll see when I face the back that my arm is bent, just to protect that joint. Whenever you do shoulder exercises, you want to make sure that you're protecting your rotator cuff, because it can get injured very, very easily. So yeah, these are just 2 exercises that you can do on the cables to target the shoulders. These will help to give you those nice rounded shoulder caps. So I moved on to front raises as well, and you can see here I'm also bending my elbows, but also targeting the front part of the delt. So you can see the front of my shoulder where it kind of connects with my chest. That's what I'm working here. Try not to swing as much as I was. I was probably using too heavy of a weight. But then we're going to move on to skull crushers or tricep extensions. I like to use this easy curl bar, and I kind of show you how I set that up. And I find that these really target the triceps and provide constant tension on the triceps. So those are very, very helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.